Good evening and a warm welcome to our honoured guests. Today we are here to celebrate the centenary of an ordinary individual with an extraordinary story. Now, I believe that all of us are meant to be storytellers. Whether you like it or not, our stories are one out of a billion stories seamlessly weaved together to form the world that we all know today. Today's story is one about triumph over adversity, the power of unity, and by giving, we actually do not lose, but in fact, we gain even more. Mr. V.K.Kalyanasundaram was the firstborn son of Krishnan Chettiar and Meenakshi Akmal. Born in 1920 in Tiruvaru, in the state of Tamil Nadu, India, he was deprived of proper education and forced to work at the tender age of 7 in a grocery shop in a village in India to support his family. Lost his mother at age 13 due to stark poverty and insufficient medical facilities. VKK, with the help of a Muslim friend, Mr. Jafar, travelled to Dan Malaya in the year 1938, landed in Penang in search of better prospects. He started off as a cook's apprentice in a grocery shop in Slim River, Perak. He then gets promoted as a clerk, cashier, and then becomes a partner and eventually takes ownership of the grocery shop. Within a matter of 7 years, he opens small grocery shops in nearby estates in Slim River and Teluk Intan. His first big business venture was opening a retail textile shop in Ipoh, and from there on, went on to start several shops in other big cities like Kuala Lumpur, Penang, Klang and Singapore. From textiles to departmental stores, real estate, hotels, plantations, jewelry, money change and many more. A man who never hesitated to try his hand at any business and never feared to take the risk. The biggest breakthrough in his business came through Mr. Chow Chu Ting, a Chinese tycoon from Penang who was immensely impressed with Mr. VKK's simplicity, sincerity and honesty, and went on to help him in his real estate business. Mr. VKK grew in status and stature, and his business mantra was hard work, honesty, humility, integrity and trustworthiness. His enthusiasm and passion for business had no boundaries. Along the road to success, he faced many challenges but eventually won every battle in his quest to succeed in life. He faced many failures, humiliation, and disappointments along the way. His hard work, dedication, and integrity took him to the peak of success. He was a man who had everyone's well-being in mind. He was a generous boss to his employees. As he moved on to bigger businesses, he left the smaller businesses to his loyal and deserving employees. And eventually, they'll be given the ownership of the shops. There are incidents where he has helped some of his worthy staff to set up shops right next to his. He was a man who never feared competition, as he believed that competition leads to greater success. Such was the caliber of this gentleman, who wanted to succeed in life and wished the same for everyone else. He was a kind-hearted man, a philanthropist, who gave back generously to the community, especially towards education and medical care for the underprivileged. To list a few of his contributions towards charity, he has built 2 hospitals in the same village where his mother died due to lack of medical care, and has donated the hospitals to the government. He has also donated land to build schools and a polytechnic for the benefit of poor children. He built the Raja Gopura of Buntung Mariamman Temple, which is the first temple tower built in Ipoh. His charities to places of worship did not stop with his own religion. He was a man who embraced all religions. He has donated land to build a Gurudwara at the request of his good friend Mr. Amar Singh. who was along with Mr. Jafar and Mr. Chuting, instrumental in his growth. Gratitude was another important virtue of Mr. V.K.K. He never failed to visit his Tauke, as he calls Mr. Chuting, every Lunar New Year at his home to wish him a Happy New Year and also to receive his blessings. His contributions to community and larger society were never forgotten and have received its due official recognition. His foray and establishment of business in Singapore in the 1970s has earned him a place in the Indian Heritage Centre established by the Singapore government. In Malaysia, the recognition for his contributions to society had come in the form of the decision to name a road as Jalan V.K.Kalyanasundaram, son of Krishnan Chettiar in Bahau Negeri Sembilan, and the conferment of a national award, Ksatria Mangku Negara KMN, by the Yang di-Pertuan Agong in 1978. Mr. V.K.K. could never fathom the thought of retirement. A man who worked until his very end, he worked hard to attain wealth and success, and he left behind sufficient wealth for the following generations. But he had an unfulfilled wish. He planned to start a foundation for the underprivileged. Where, you may ask? Where else than our beloved Silver State? Though born in a foreign land far across the sea, ultimately, he called his home Perak. He triumphed over adversity, believed in equality, and thus became a true Malaysian.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to witness the fulfillment of Mr. V.K.Kalyanasundaram's last and final wish of starting a foundation in service of the people of the state that he loved the most, the Silver State.